Okay, so we're doing an advertisement, and you just need to make sure it's impactful, informative, or captivating. So I've decided to do like a disinfectant spray, and I'm doing this to show you a couple different tools that you might want to use for this project. So I have this clone stamp that's right here. Photographers like this. So if there's something in the background they want to get rid of, they can easy without it taking away or being obvious. Or maybe like for this, I'm going to use it for this Lysol logo. I'm going to use it to create my own disinfectant spray. So you're going to you click Alt or hold Alt and then pick a source. I pick right there. And now you can see that my tool is the same color as where I picked on the photo. And then I can go around, rasterize it, yes. Now I can, whoops, Control Z. Now I can go around and get rid of the logo. I'm just clicking around and I can change my source to, let's say I want this instead over here. I just hold Alt and then click. And so I'm just going around and getting rid of these things. So I got rid of it, but I want to make it less obvious that it's gone. So I'm going to use this. You can either use a blur tool, but I am choosing this smudge tool because I feel like it does a little bit better of a job of getting rid of those obvious highlights and shadows that are showing up, and just it'll blend nice with the background a little better if I just take it and smudge it into it. So I'm just going to go around and do that. Okay, so now I want to add my own text. And I can do that by using this T here for the text. And then I click where I want it, and I can just say, okay, I want this to be Mrs. Girth's. And then I can change the size by, well, this is the thickness, like how bold it is. So let's say I want it to be super bold. I gotta highlight it first. Let's say I want it to be like 50. Okay, and then I can also change the size by hitting this mouse here and then changing it like this. Make it to fit on there. And now let's say I really like it and I want it to look just like that, and I can merge the layers now so that they are together. So I hold Shift and select them, right click, and merge. So those two layers are together. So when I change things, they'll both change, which is convenient. Now I'm going to take the lasso tool and cut it out, but you know how to do that already, so I'm just going to do it quick. Okay, so I did that. And now this mask, I found it. It was a very good angle, but I don't like the pink color. So I had found this picture with a girl wearing it, and it was at the perfect angle to match up to the Mona Lisa. So I did cut that one out, but I didn't like the pink color. So I want to show you how to change colors. You can go to this image, adjustments, and you can play with colors all around here. The one I'm going to show you here is this replace color. So I can pick the color I want to replace by clicking on the mask here. I'm going to pick the color that's the most prominent. Let's go with that, see what happens. And now I can mess with the fuzziness, so like how much of it I want to replace. And the hue, which would be the color. Maybe I want to make it more bluish. More of a pale blue. Dark blue maybe. I can also pick, see now this one, I want to replace that too. So I'm going to click that as well. Mess with it. It's more of a blue. Okay, so you can mess with the colors that way too. There's lots of tools, and you can click this Learn button, and it will bring you to a great resource of different things you can do. So I recommend trying it out and experimenting for this project. All right, thank you.